My name is Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
It's time for our tale of the tape. Here we have the artist, and they do have a speed advantage here. And across the ring from him, OLEKSANDR USYK. Let's see if that age advantage will play a part in this fight. And they'll be fighting in the cruiserweight division. Heavy-handed guys that move a little quicker than heavyweights.
I'll always go for reach every time over anything. If you've got reach, touch with speed, nobody's going to touch you. But someone that can get in close, that has the power to get up close and personal and break those ribs, get those shots into the...
Up first is the artist from Sri Lanka. They are the SCI title holder. In their last fight, they won by knockout.
This bout is scheduled.
And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
You couldn't buy a seat in this place. You'd be very lucky if you're ringside, but you know what? Watch it from home, you've got everything on a plate.
Under the bright lights here for this one. And that's the opening bell, round one. It's knockout or bust for both of these fighters. There's a counter shot. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. The champion is back for another defense. Back and forth they go. No rest for the weary.
He knocked his opponent almost out of the ring. That's what you call stamping your authority. So if you're getting in there with him tonight, you've got to make sure, you know what? I've got to make sure I've got a landing match, because this is going to be a tough night tonight.
Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Skillful.
Hold on, got to cut you off here, Johnny. The big Ukrainian in big trouble. He somehow weathered the storm.
Green Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Well, we've just taken a big breath, and here we go again. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Right when you think the pace will slow down, it picks up. You know, we may be in for a short fight. This fighter, an absolute animal. Look at the KO percentage. Hold on to your seats, folks. Can't find a home for that jab. This fight has a real good flow to it. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. That jab was blocked. to punch himself out, though. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. It's no secret who has the advantage after that last round. Let's see what they have in store for us in the next one.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
There's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This boxer is a real hook specialist. Their opponent has got to watch out for that. Misses with the straight left. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? This fighter, one of the top 5 in the world, no doubt about it. This has been a very competitive round between these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
That counter punch caught him clean. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Nice idea with the jab, but does not land. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Oh my, the Ukrainian has been rattled. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Back at it in round 4. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. The jab doesn't quite connect. Swing and a miss with the jab. So much firepower here. Nobody home with that hook. Beautiful counter punch. And he misses with that straight left. Someone's will cave, but which fighter will it be? Usyk might go. The unified heavyweight champion is down. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Well, this next round is going to be crucial considering the knock. Back into the fray here in round 5. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
He misses with that straight left. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. He misses with that straight left. Can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Tried to score with a jab. Neither one of these fighters want to see the judges' scorecards. Right up the middle. What heart, what desire, but at what cost? This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. This is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn the tables in this next round.
The bell, sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Let's start the 6. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Caution is being thrown to the wind. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. The courage on display here is incredible. It's over. A home run swing, and that will do it here. Wow, that impact was incredible. Let's take another look at it.
I need to see that again.
You are right. You're out of it.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 6 rounds of boxing, your winner by knockout and still SCI champion, the Artist.